Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to solve one question which is based on the concept of even and odd. So let's see, the question is find Fourier series for f of x which is equal to x square in the limit minus pi to plus pi. So when you see the function f of x, here we have x square. When you put f of minus x, the function is minus x the whole square, and this is equal to x square. Okay, so we can say the function of minus x which is equal to function of x, there implies the function is even function. That implies the function is even function. So if function is even function in a Fourier series, what we have to find? We have to find only value of a0 and an value, and value of bn is equal to 0 because function is even function. So let's start how to solve this question. So first of all we write the formula f of x which is equal to a0 by 2 plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity an cos nx plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity bn sin nx. Okay, since function is f of x is even function, there implies the value of bn is equal to 0. So we can say that my f of x is only equal to a0 by 2 plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity an cos nx, where value of a0 is equal to 1 upon pi. You can write first minus pi to plus pi f of x dx. Okay, and we know that f of x is even, there implies this function 2 upon pi we can write, and 0 to pi f of x dx. Okay, since function is even function, so the limit is minus to plus limit, so we can write 2 times of 0 to pi limit. Okay, now 2 upon pi, 0 to pi, and now f of x value is x square, so x square dx, and this is equal to 2 upon pi x square integration is x cube divided by 3, and we have to put the limit of integration which is 0 to pi. 2 upon pi cube divided by 3 minus 0. So this is equal to 2 upon pi and pi cube divided by 3. So final value is 2 by 3 pi square. So this is our value of a0 which is equal to 2 by 3 pi square. Now we will find the value of an, and an formula is 1 upon pi minus pi to plus pi f of x cos nx dx. Since f of x is even, cos x is also a even function, so cos nx is even function, so multiplication of two function like f of x into cos nx, this is also even function. Okay, so the integration limit will be 0 to pi, and we will write 2 times of 0 to pi f of x cos nx dx. And now we have f of x value is x square, function of x is x square cos nx dx. So we have to do u dot v integration over here. So let's see what is u dot v integration. So u dot v integration, so first of all what you have to do, differentiation of this function and integration of this function. Let's see, u is constant, integration of v minus differentiation of u, integration of v, again this v integration v2, plus differentiation of u, integration v3 and there will be alternate positive, negative, and we have to solve this integration. So if you want, we can solve this separately. Let's see, x square cos nx. So x square is u and cos nx is v. So x square is constant. Integration of this part, cos integration is the sine nx, so divided by n is any constant, so divided by n, minus differentiation of this part means x square differentiation, that is 2x, and integration of sine is minus cos nx, and again divided by n, so it will be n square. Okay, so you can maintain these two brackets, again differentiation of that 2x, so this will be 2, and integration of this part, so cos integration is sine, and again divided by this value, so n cube. So next differentiation of this 2 is a 0, so next all value will be 0, so this is our last term. Okay, so this is integration x square cos nx, and you can see what we have to do. Differentiation of first term means x square, then again differentiation of this part is minus 2x, again differentiation of this part, that is 2, and integration of second term, so you can see cos integration is the sine divided by n because n is any constant, then again sine integration is cos minus cos, so minus cos nx and divided by n, so it will be n square, and the last cos integration is a sine and divided by n, so it will be n cube. Okay, so you can maintain this two bracket, so it will reduce your error. So now we will solve this part 2 upon pi and integration of this part, so x square sine nx divided by n minus 2x minus cos nx divided by n square plus 2 minus sine nx divided by n cube. Okay, and integration limit is 0 to pi. So we know that sine n pi will be 0 and cos n pi is minus 1 raised to power n. Okay, so this is equal to 2 upon pi, and when you put upper limit, so it will be sine n pi, and sine n pi will be 0, so your first term will be 0. What about second term? So it will be 2 pi and cos n pi, so minus 1 power n divided by n square. Again the last term is the sine n pi, so sine n pi will be 0, so last term is also will be 0. Okay, minus lower limit, so lower limit when you put in this part x square is equal to, or x is equal to 0, so this term will be 0. When you put x is equal to 0, your second term will be 0 and your last term will be 0, just because your sine 0 is 0, so your lower limit is 0. So you have only this value, 2 upon pi, negative will be positive, 2 pi minus 1 power n divided by n square. So your an value will be 4 minus 1 power n divided by n square. This is your value of an. And since it is even function, your value of bn is 0, so no need to find your value of bn. So now we will put all value in f of x. You can see a value of an is 4 minus 1 raised to power n divided by n square, and value of a0 is 2 upon 3 pi square. So we have to put in this equation f of x, which is equal to a0 by 2 plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity an cos nx, bn is 0 because function is even function. So we mark this equation as equation number 1 and we will put this value in equation number 1. So you can see a function of x which is equal to a0 by 2 summation an cos nx, n is equal to 1 to infinity. So a function of x is x square, value of a0 is 2 by 3 pi square. So a0 by 2 will be pi square by 3 plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity. Value of an is 4 pi minus 1 raised to power n divided by n square cos nx. So x square is pi square by 3, 4 is constant, summation n is equal to 1 to infinity minus 1 power n divided by n square cos nx. So series will be when n is equal to 1 to infinity. Let's see, when n is equal to 1 it will be negative 1 square cos 1x. Okay, next is positive, because minus 1 raised to power 2, positive 1 upon 2 square cos 2x. Next is negative 1 upon 3 square cos 3x. Next will be positive 1 upon 4 square cos 4x, and so on. So we will take negative sign common. So this will be minus 4 cos x upon 1 minus cos 2x upon 2 square plus cos 3x upon 3 square minus cos 4x upon 4 square, and so on. This is value of x square. So one more question we can attach with that. Hence find pi square by 6, which is equal to 1 upon 1 square, 1 upon 2 square plus 1 upon 3 square, and so on. So this value we can find by putting x value from this series. So you can think about it, either you can put x is equal to 0, either you can put x is equal to pi by 2, x is equal to pi, x is equal to 2 pi. But you have to see this series, there are all positive values there and square is there. Okay, so if I am putting x is equal to 0, so cos 0 will be 1. So cos 0 will be 1, it will give me alternate positive negative like this series only. So when I put x is equal to pi, x is equal to pi, now see the left hand side will be pi square, this is equal to pi square by 3 minus 4, and now when you put x is equal to pi, this will be cos pi divided by 1 square cos 2 pi divided by 2 square plus cos 3 pi divided by 3 square minus cos 4 pi divided by 4 square, and so on. So cos pi will be minus 1 and cos 2 pi will be positive, cos 3 pi will be negative. So you can see this will be minus 1 upon 1 square minus 1 upon 2 square minus 1 upon 3 square, because cos 3 pi is again negative. We know that cos of n pi, which is equal to minus 1 power n. So whenever it is even number it will be plus 1, when it is odd number it will be negative. So this will be our series, and when you multiply the negative sign inside, so all this term will convert into positive, and we will solve this part of left hand side. So you can see this positive value come in left hand side and with negative, and this 4 will be here. We have a 1 upon 4, and this is 1 upon 1 square, 1 upon 2 square, and so on. And when you solve this part, this will be 3 pi square minus pi square, so this will be 2 pi square by 3, and 1 upon 4 is there, and again it will cancel, so this will be finally pi square by 6 is equal to this part. So this will be our final series. We can find from previous series of cosine or questions. Okay, so this is our final answer. So I hope you understand how to find even function, how to solve the even function, how to find value of a0 or an when function is even function, why value of bn is 0, and another thing you can find from previous series how to find this deduction value. Okay, thank you so much. I hope you understand and you like the video. So please like and subscribe to the channel.